Hello there and welcome back to Strategy Command World War One as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Central Powers on expert difficulty level with all bonuses maxed. So far so good, that must be said. It looks like Brussels will not fall in the nearby future. We have lost one sub, but we have destroyed some Austro-Hungarian ships. We are making questionable decisions in Serbia, it seems, as well. But other than that, yeah, pretty damn good. Some encirclements. The oil field has been taken. Lemberg is encircled. Tilsit, Memel, Gumbinen, all encircled. Which might hold, we'll see. Tech is coming. Well, let's jump into the next and see what the future shall bring. Hopefully Serbia will hold. Lemberg is under siege. The defenders' morale is reduced, and as it should. Norway complains at Entente attacks. French mobilization continues. Give me more stuff. Good. 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 German mobilization continues. More stuff for the commies. Entente naval units north of Scotland blockade imports to Germany. Japan declares war on the Central Powers. Good job. Thousands of recruits come forward to enlist in Kitchener's new army. You will come home, all of you, before the leaves will fall. I promise you that. New Zealand sends an expeditionary force to seize German Samoa. Now we're getting money. Serbia, how are you doing? 95. Maybe we'll be able to squeeze infantry weapons, level 1. Now that's important, we need as much money as we can get our hands on. And if the United States continue to go the way they go, well, good stuff as well waiting for us. More industrial tech. Zoom in. Now the French. Dreadnought. Oof, that was a huge loss. They coming out to play. They reinforce the fleet, it seems. They are retreating, folks. What is happening? Oh, look at that. No, not sure what that was. I mean the AI, so who knows. Hold the ground. Beautiful job. Yeah, that's a problem. We need to destroy him. Because he's attacking from the side from which we don't have any defense. Oh my dear lord, we've lost. Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. Amazing work. Now we'll need to reinforce you because that's a danger zone. Danger zone, I say. Oh, come on. You weak fool. Don't leave. Ah, shit. We'll have some forces cleared. So yeah. Should be good. Defend yourself. Jesus. No, don't give in. I order you to fight. Yeah, it's like a killing zone. What's possible is that we can clear at least this hex. Oh, dear lord. Damn it. Yeah, good stuff. More cav, more units. Amazing. Are you like shitting me? What? We cannot afford to lose that, for obvious reasons. We cannot defend from the south if Bulgaria is in this war. We've lost Dreadnought, we've lost Corps, we lost Cavalry unit. So how much? 8, 12, 30 MVPs from Sweden is coming through. Bulgaria, a hit. For the Indian army can quickly make available 2 corps, one of infantry and one of cavalry, for service in France as an Indian expeditionary force. The infantry are nearly ready to sail, though the cavalry will take a few months more to arrive. Would you like this Indian expeditionary force to sail directly to Marseille, in the south of France, where they will start arriving from the end of September 1914? Or would you rather have them disembark at a slightly earlier date in Egypt? I will send them to Egypt. Commander-in-Chief General Joffre, the commander of our 20 Corps, Ferdinand Foch, is an outstanding officer of merit who would make a suitable candidate to lead our forces in the battle to come. Yes, we will provide him with the necessary support because it's not only cheaper, but it is now. Oh, sir. So, before I deploy you, yeah. So, in other words, that's bad. Yeah, I should have bought the Montenegrin one. Okay. So we know that he's in here somewhere, right? Yeah. And that I shouldn't have done. Okay, we lack some strength to fight in here, so we have to leave for now. Just have 2 subs as a backup. You need to freaking flee. Hide behind. Shit. Maybe. Let's move the Italian forces. Yeah, that should be good enough. Now, hit you. You didn't see any subs yet, so let's move it there. Let's move in here. You are in a partisan hex, yeah. Nothing happened in here, which is good news, I guess. You can still sit in here. No pressure. So who's useless? You are useless. And you are kind of useless as well. Let's move you. Let's move you to port first to resupply. Let's keep you behind. If they want to play, they can come through our destroyers first. Okay. Now here it will be tricky. We will have to leave, but not yet. Speaking of leaving, let's force match you. Now we're not ready yet, so we will not push for that. But we can cut him off. That's what we can do. Now let's swap him around so we don't lose too much. Now we need to move like that. Keep the lights on. Okay, that's maybe not too great, but whatever works. The commies. The fact that we have to spend so much right now is insane. Now, we need that industrial tech to come through, probably even 2 cheats, to be perfectly honest with you, but we need that trench warfare coming. The train. Now, that's as good as I expected, so at least that's something. Let's slowly move up. Okay, let's first, maybe we should actually just auto assist. So you've lost a guy, you can attach to him though. Here, detach the trash from the better commander. Attach to stuff on the front lines instead. Maybe not even you, but you. I'm not sure whether we'll have a room for you. Seem like a candidate to go in here. From the bigger perspective. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. Move up. Got a train coming in here as well. Not spending any MPPs. Like, look at that. 22. Where am I going to find 22 MPPs? You will go to the east, though. Tilsit. So that was that. Now we need to find that room. Infantry weapons, sorry for you, but we need to play a long turn. So how do we do that now? Ay, 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 ay. Damn, I don't have the supply to entrench. Okay, then that was a mistake. A very, very costly mistake, I presume. Oh boy. The only thing we can do is swap you around. That's pretty much it. We don't even have the entrenchment in here. Like, what a disaster. I don't even want to look at Serbia now. Now we are kind of done with here. We need just 2 turns to get rid of those guys. Now 2 HQs might be a bit excessive, so one of them might go north to cover some of those guys. Yeah, but in the south we need to clean this mess up. So let's just go and do it, right? Now that was exactly what I wanted to see. Not losing any points. Beautiful. Let's bring our guys home. Yep, nice. Obviously that is a huge risk. Lemberg. I will remove him from danger. Because we can move some units in here that are better suited for our purposes. We are a defensive. I should have detached you first. I want you to be attached to you, then Brusilov, I mean, because you will be on the first front line. Brusilov, yep, like that. You will attach. I will also create this one. That's fine. Oh, it's a shame that I cannot attach you properly. Brucey Wolf. We could do that, but then I'm not able to entrench it. That's just horrible. Let's enter here. Now we've got 105. We go ham for the... We need artillery weapons as well. Yeah, let's do that then. That's a tricky one. Let's slowly get you back up in strength. Maybe not so slow with you though, because we might need you rather quicker than later. Now there is a chance that we can fully encircle him, but the question is, what would be the reaction from the enemy if we were to enter those positions? Would the units, like more units, appear? Good news is that he's in range. Okay, let's do that. That's obviously super risky. That's a good position to leave as well. But there is a chance that we can take care of him before reinforcements will come. I don't think that Torun will drop below 5 strength. We'll have to see what will happen here. Anyway, that's done. Man, it's not possible to break. Well, how are you attached? Let's take a look at you now. Ah, I see. That's the good position to attack from. So there is a chance, I believe. So who's the most terrible of you? You, and by far. We have better HQs. Move in 1 hex, because it might be a critical one. So we've got 6 covered. Now we have to have detach you for now. We will make a great rearrangement around here. So the goal is to clear. I would love to clear you But we need stronger forces to have a chance at that, and probably a lot more stuff than what we have currently. I think I will reinforce you first though. So let's clear some hexes, shall we? Research. Unbelievable. Trench warfare. We need to do it yesterday. We'll worry about Frenchies as we clear some stuff. That's also a good hex to attack from. But I don't believe we can go for like 2 at a time. Reinforce the core. And we'll have to sack you next time. I think that's the goal. Then we'll deal with you. Okay. That would be great. But what we need to do now is to engage him. Break through him. Destroy him. Now. Worse than expected. Now that's good news. Of course, we lose 3 points because that's how the life goes. Jesus. Now we need to be careful because I need a unit to actually enter this hex. No, not bad. Take this hex. Entrench properly. Reinforce you. Have some units remaining here. And those are strong units. He will auto reattach properly. Now we need to obviously reinforce. It needs to be reinforced. You are getting hammered. And now let's go to the bandwagon. Man, I need that. But we also need that. Let's go for broke this turn, and next turn we go for artillery and industrial tech. God wills it. Now, how far along to industrial tech level 1? A few turns remain. Now, just in case we need you to enter some hexes, let's bring you in. And Perhaps next turn we'll be able to achieve our goals. What now? Let's bring you in closer. Now Verdun is very good in terms of supply, 12, so we don't need really an HQ along those specific routes. But still, one hex was cleared. We'll see how many more can we take care of before the end. Now I really want one of those hexes to fall, because Brussels is suffering once more. And that's a lot of MPPs. Of course, you are next on the line as well. Hopefully, that is. We'll have to find some MPPs for those guys. Your resupply, we need to wait for what will happen in Egypt. We need to send a garrison to Basra probably as well. Now have we moved everyone? Yep. Seems so. So good stuff. Didn't move you though, right? Yeah, it might be good, because it will not enable them to pound on this guy. But we'll need to bring some units in here if we want to take Torun. Anyway, looking good. He's down in strength. Those guys will need to worry about what we can achieve against them. They cannot really be stationed like that for now. Katowice mine is working wonders. Look at that. Beautiful. 24 MPPs per turn. Now, of course, we brought the oil field down to nothing, but still, it's ours. And of course, Serbia will suffer because I was dumped. Let's move you up here. At least we'll have some money, hopefully soon. Nice to see this mine working. Those coming back. Then, yeah. And we are actually pushing back, folks. Unbelievable. The break near Rems has been secured. Now we only need to take care of some of these fields here. Those hexes. If we can take those 4 hexes, then we are golden. Like literally golden. Because that would be worth 10 MPPs more, and that would be worth 30 MPPs. Insane value. But still, that's a long way happening. But at least we have tech going on. Semi well. With infantry, not infantry, with artillery pieces, investments, we should be good. Slowly but surely. But that will be it for now. The only thing remaining is, do we swap? We might lose Valievo if I do that. but I think it's necessary to protect Belgrade from danger. Yeah. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching once more, and I will see you next time.